Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in. And just a couple of moments ago, the huge news broke in Chicago Bears world is that Matt Nagy has finally relinquished the play calling duties over to offensive coordinator Bill Lazor. But before I get into my thoughts about this move, make sure that you guys are staying absolutely safe. I know it's still a lot going on out here, and I just want to make sure that you guys are staying absolutely safe. And also, about 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're watching this video right now and you are not subscribed, do me a favor, go ahead right now and click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you would not miss any Bears news or NFL news, because this channel is just going to be posting almost daily, so you do not want to miss out on any of the videos that I post. But enough with all that. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Matt Nagy relinquishing the play calling duties. I think it admits that he has no direction for this offense, because this offense has been absolutely brutal, to say the least, all season long. And the last 3 weeks have really shown how bad this offense has been. Now, there are a bunch of factors that go into this Bears offense not being good, of course. You can go into the quarterback switch. You can say the offensive line has not been playing well. You can say the running game hasn't been well. But I really think the main reason that this Bears offense has not been successful is the play calling of Matt Nagy. Running sweeps on 4 and 5, going for it for fourth down in your own territory with a struggling offense, calling misdirection plays with a bad offensive line on 4th and 1, going for it on 3rd and 1 against the Carolina Panthers when you need to run the ball to make the Carolina Panthers use a timeout. Instead, you come out and you throw the ball and then it's incomplete. So this Bears play calling has been absolutely suspect all season long. It hasn't just been the past 3 weeks. It has been the majority of this season. Even when the offensive line was at its best and healthy, the Bears offense still was not being a successful offense. So I think the main reason for this Bears offense not being successful this year is the play calling. A lot of people are going to blame Mitch. A lot of people are going to blame the offensive line. But me personally, I will say Matt Nagy's play calling and play design, play scheme is majority of the reason that this Bears offense hasn't been successful. Because when you really look at it, even last year, the Bears ranked 29th in points, 29th in yards, 28th in first down, 25th in passing, last in yards per passing attempt, 27th in rushing yards, and 28th in rushing touchdowns. And when you transition over to this year, everything has just been the same, with 29th in points, 29th in yards, 27th in first downs, 21st in passing, 29th in yards per pass attempt, and dead last in rushing yards and rushing TDs. So this is a pattern that has very much been the same the past 2 seasons, and this Bears roster has pretty much remained the same offensively these past couple of years. Because when you look at Matt Nagy's very first season as a Chicago Bears head coach, the Bears offense was at its best, ranking 9th in points, 21st in yards, 16th in first downs, 21st in passing, 14th in yards per pass attempt, 11th in rushing yards, and 7th in rushing TDs. So what those numbers to me really said is that Matt Nagy, after 2018, transitioned this entire offense to be something different, or teams have really figured out Matt Nagy's scheme and they've really figured out how to stop his play calling. Because when you watch this Bears offense, let's just be honest, it is a very predictable offense. It's been times where I've been watching the Bears games and I can honestly say I will call out plays that the Bears are about to run, and they literally run those same plays. So for me as a fan watching that and seeing that this is happening, you can imagine what opposing defenses are doing, because they have the film study and they are preparing to stop you on that week. So imagine how easy it is to defend this Bears offense when you know what's coming and it's been very predictable. So this move, to me, I think is well overdue, because it is time for some sort of change in this Bears offense. Because it is crazy to think that this Bears offense will just change overnight with the same play calling and the same designs. It is just crazy to really think this Bears offense will just change like that. So I think that this move to going to Bill Lazor can possibly provide a spark to this Bears offense. It can possibly provide something different for defenses to defend, because Bill Lazor doesn't have that track record to where you can watch film on his offense to see where his head is really going. So it would be something that's very, very different to prepare for, as far as the design and as far as the rotation of plays and the timing of plays that Bill Lazor will call. So at the end of the day, I really feel that this move was absolutely necessary, because this Bears offense has just been absolutely brutal the entire season, to say the less. We will really find out this Monday night, because we will get to see firsthand what impact has Bill Lazor made on this offense. Bill Lazor was hired in the offseason, and to be 100% honest, it is very hard to see what type of impact that Bill Lazor has made, with Matt Nagy pretty much taking over and taking the full control of this offense. So coming into this week against Minnesota, we will really get to see what impact has Bill Lazor made on the Chicago Bears offense, or if it doesn't change, will it really be time for Matt Nagy to go and Bill Lazor to go as well? Those are things I will be watching out for in this Monday Night Football contest against Minnesota. But it is great news to hear that something along in this Bears offense is finally going to change, and Matt Nagy is finally going to give up the play calling duties, and finally we're going to see the impact that Bill Lazor has had, or does he not have an impact within this Bears offense. We won't have Trubisky back. We will have to see what Nick Foles and how Nick Foles communicates with Bill Lazor, and how the communication is between those two versus the breakdown of communication it has been between Matt Nagy and Foles this year. So the news is Matt Nagy has finally relinquished the play calling duties and will turn them over to offensive coordinator Bill Lazor, starting immediately this Monday night against the Minnesota Vikings. But that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to like the video, comment your thoughts down below about this move, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this and you are not subscribed, go ahead right now and click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I put out. But that's all I've got. APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great and excellent day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I wanna say thank you to my mom and my daddy for making love the night that you had me. Wanna thank my friends, my sister, and my brother.